beat. I feel like that alone could carry the screen. All right.
Look here, silly.
All right. Hopefully everyone's enjoying themselves right now. We're gonna be playing some Tower of Fantasy today. And myself double. Right, so I've been playing Fortitude for a while. And again, I have nothing against any role, you know. I'm not gonna hit against balance. I'm not gonna hit against benediction. Not gonna hit against attack. But something happened yesterday, and it's been happening a lot of days. And I think we tell people how to play a role that we're not playing because we believe that we have the answer for something, and sometimes there's an answer that we could just make this common sense. It's not me trying to insult, but I see it all the time, right? I see attackers dying. I'll see balanced players kind of dying. Benediction's kind of dying. And it's up to me to have to always place on Zero's weapon. Right? Now, I'm not saying Zero's weapon is bad. And most people say, oh, you're better off using Zero weapon than Saki's weapon because you can be able to protect your teammates more. I mean, yes, that's not false, but then we do lose damage, right? But you can't do damage, you're dead. And I'd be one to agree. But my question is, why do I have to put on Zero's weapon to shield teammates when the teammates stand by me? Like, it's 4 players, right? All you gotta do is stand away from the Fortitude, and these 3 players can stand close to each other. It's okay. It's like they're all scared to stand on top of one another, but then they stand on the Fortitude. Like, I'm not gonna lie. When I got to play Benediction, I was playing with Vox. I actually would purposely stand on the attacker. I was staying on an attacker because I know they're not gonna die if I'm standing on them. Now, do I have Fiona? No, I don't. That's not changing the fact that I'm practicing what I preach. I tell like every benediction, every attacker, look, if y'all scared to die, stand by each other. The attackers, if the benediction gains aggro, the attacker can land a hit. If the attacker's getting low on health, the benediction's gonna quote, protect. Now I'm not saying, oh, if you do that, you're gonna win. No, I'm not saying that. It's just too often I'm getting told, oh, I need to do this so we can live. I have to do this, I have to do that. Which again, not one to not do something, but I don't really want to hear someone give me a bunch of feedback, but then like you're putting yourself in a bad spot or are not aware of something, right? Yesterday I was told, oh, you got to be further up because I took damage and died. And I'm thinking in my head, if you knew I was behind you, why did you run forward to a group of enemies for? Like, wouldn't you want to say, oh, let me not take aggro and move away? Like, I mean, Vox was like, oh, if I get aggro, I'll stand by the tank. Now, I'm not saying that's, rule 101 you should do, but it's not a bad idea either. What's basically been happening is, oh, I'm running to the tank can take aggro. That's not necessarily 100% the case all the time. It's not. But I'd rather that than someone that's run in and get themselves KO'd, I like the fact that, oh, you're gonna get aggro here. But there's times also when it's like, oh, if I lost aggro for like XYZ, you still see me fighting. Don't run to me because the last thing I want you to do is run to me. You get KO'd. And it's like, okay, if I res you, you're gonna get KO'd. Oh, they got a new pass. Oh, look at that cute face. Oh, you're so cute. Oh, you're so cute. Who's a cute and cuddly one? Who's a cute and cuddly one? Alright, I'm about to buy this. This don't show up, right? Oh, it does. Hold on a second. I don't want y'all to see that information. You know? Again, I don't mind that y'all know like I'm buying something. I just don't want y'all to see, me buying something. You go, oh man, we about to get your information. No, I don't want that. You know, hopefully it doesn't come out as being rude. I just don't want my information to be leaked out there. Right? There we go. We got the advanced pass to increase the pass by 30. I don't really care, but I just wanted the mount. I'm not gonna lie. I wanted the mount. Couldn't get the mount in the lower one. Bummer. I wish they had like the, oh, what's this? Zuyan? Bronze shackles? Hey, okay. It's cool. I can look all pretty. Now I see what I was saving everything. Now it makes some sense. And I'm making dollars. No, actually, I just spent $20, so can't say that, right? At least I don't think I can say. Now I spent some of these by accident, but then again, it's not really a big deal. You're max level. Like anyone is, oh my gosh, no, don't do that. You're fine. I promise you. You are fine. You're gonna get everything in on the box. Yeah, you get a little quicker. That's up to you if you want to spend or not spend or use or not use, however you want to call it. Alright. Oh. I got the KFC guy. Everybody needs a little KFC. Oh, over your face is stuff. Handle it like a dude. Ooh. Wait, when is this person streaming? This is 5:17. How did I not get this? Oh, maybe they're streaming today at 5:07. Oh, maybe because I'm streaming. Wait, I've joined this person's stream before though. No problem. I didn't even read it. Okay, so we gotta find the KFC guy. Oh, wait. Let's not find the KFC guy yet. I want to use the new mount, alright? Y'all gonna say that's not a big deal. Well, this is my island, so I don't care. I don't have to worry about who's gonna be there, who's not gonna be there. Do. Alright. Let's put on this mount. No, I don't want. I don't know. It's not for me. Okay. Let's get some keys. Can we have that? Oh, okay, the water gun. We're gonna put everything into the water gun. Everything into the water gun. At this point, I don't know what to do with the SR relic shards. Like, I'm just saving them. It's probably I could just use it for money, but I am kind of hoping I can see, hey, we released this. We released this new SR relic, and I can just say, oh, I got this. Oh, use. Fine. Okay, now we got a new mount. Okay, let's activate. We got a decent amount of mounts though nowadays, you know? Some of these I still need to try to unlock. Like this one is unlockable. That one is unlockable. I need to actually go back and do it now because I have me made. But some of these do cost money. I haven't really looked too much into these into the limited ones. Oh, hey Chef Wolf, how you doing? Like I haven't really. Ooh, okay, I can get that, but I just haven't really looked into. Oh, that's kind of cool. I never noticed that around it. Huh. I am well, Chef Wolf. I've been actually thinking about trying to just start streaming more God Eater. Don't get me wrong, I love Tower of Fantasy, but it's just like I keep thinking about it. And like I played Final Fantasy X. Don't get me wrong, I'm enjoying Final Fantasy X. It's not. Oh, my app just crashed. Okay, but it is not not God Eater. And like I can maybe hope like okay, I can get some people like into wanting to play it. You know. Of course, I'd want it to be on sale for someone, you know. I don't want anyone to buy God Eater over $30. In my opinion, I don't think it's worth being more than $30. That's my opinion, not a fact. It's my opinion. But it's like my favorite games. I don't think I'm attacking them in any way. Like right now, the game is $60, right? Now again, I'm not saying you shouldn't buy games for $60. What I'm saying is the game has been out since 2018, I think. Can I check right here? Oh, February 7th.
Here, is this the place?
This general
2019.
area.
Yeah. So I'm like, I just want to play them. Or you have everyone on like the PC? I don't think I do. I might be lying to you. Oh, I am lying. I do have every God Eater. Wait. For PC, yes? There was one on the Vita. It basically was Resurrection, but there's some DLCs we didn't really get. So it's like, whew, it's not that big of a deal though. Not that big of a deal because when you play God Eater 2, you play God Eater 1, the minor content you miss isn't that big of a deal. You kind of get it in God Eater 2 anyway. And you can play through God Eater 2 and you play God Eater 3. I'm not gonna lie, God Eater 1 feel like it's the hardest one to play because it you go backwards. But I keep thinking about it and I'm like, one day I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it because like I'm playing all the throwback games. And when I play a throwback game, I'm like, I could be playing God Eater. Granted, yeah, 3 is my favorite one due to gameplay. I didn't I can't say I fully did everything on God Eater 1 or 2. I can't say I did. What's going on, Antonio? But like, I just want to do it. And you know what? What's today? What is today? I don't know. I'm thinking maybe for my birthday, I should just play a bunch of God Eater. I don't know. But then like, I wouldn't finish it on my birthday. So maybe the week of my birthday, I could just do that. Spooky month, so going to stick with scary games this month, but in the future I may do God Eater series. I guess I can't see it as spooky month because it be my birthday, and I can't really play. Well, there is something like that on God Eater. But I don't want to get spoilers. I don't want to get spoilers within the game. Now, if you watch me play it, you see spoilers. You see spoilers, but. Especially in at one point in God Eater 1, you meet a character and then something happens within that character. It gives me that. Well, then again, like I said, it's not like a horror game. But you definitely see a different character. That's why like I wanted to play through that. I mean, I guess some people could get scared. Like I know a Crystal Sword, she'd probably be freaked out. But it's not like, you know, super graphically inclined either. It's not gonna be like you know, a cyberpunk look. But I like. You still get that anime vibe, the anime look. I don't know. I think maybe just for my birthday, I'm gonna be doing it. I just realized it's only the 4th. Maybe I should get a horror. No, because I'm not saying I dislike horror games. I don't really play them. Anything to drink in it? No. I don't really play those games. Like I tried it. I tried it for Halloween one year, but then again, maybe I'm also thinking of the bad experience I had with said individual. Not saying they're a bad person. I just wasn't feeling the vibe of it. So I think maybe my vibe of it got killed, but I just think of Halloween just to have fun. Cool birthday. Boobies! Well, I know I'm not dressing up for Halloween this year. It's a lot warmer than I thought it'd be here. A lot warmer than I thought it'd be. Like, I knew it'd be warm. I didn't think it'd still be like, you know, high 90s here. But yeah, I've been thinking about God Eater. I've been thinking about wanting to play Metopia again, but then like how Metopia works, I'd have to like reset my game. But I think Metopia is a great game to play, especially you got like people wanting to watch and see what's going on. I think that's great. Yeah, Antonio. Okay, I think I'm gonna get where you're getting at, but hear this out, right? Let's say, oh, you only supposed to dress with your kid for Halloween, right? So inadvertently, you're kind of ruining the vibe and the mood for a kid wanting to enjoy Halloween. So I would like to still dress up, you know? That's crazy? What's crazy? Crazy I'm leading the damage when I'm not a damage person? That is crazy. I agree. What's going on though, OG? You on support? I mean, everyone else in defense, you do be using elder guys with the muscle band. We know how strong muscle band is. But now, anything else, I don't know. I don't know about anything else. I can't speak on that. At least I don't believe I have the right to speak on that. See, there you go. Exactly. Been using Mewtwo Y. Wait, you're trolling me. So are you telling me you're using Mewtwo Y support? Mewtwo Y support? I've been on Unite. I played it, but I just wasn't enjoying it. Mewtwo Y is everything without Mewtwo X. Is Mewtwo Y and Mewtwo X two different Mewtwo's or no? I don't know. All I can do is ask questions. Being stupid, might as well be a support. Supports don't have no sustain. Who you capping to? So what's Mewtwo Y? Mewtwo X all around. So what's Mewtwo Y? Mewtwo Y is an attacker. I guess that does make sense too, because you know Mew and Mewtwo. Why did they make two Mewtwo's though? Y'all don't think anything's wrong with that? That's awkward. At least I think so. Yeah, I don't think anything wrong with dressing up for Halloween either. By the way, Antonio. This person's fault. You know what? Okay. Like I always get so confused there. Highest win rate. The highest win rate right now is Blissey. Because Blissy's playing with Mewtwo, correct? I mean, I could be wrong, but I would make that assumption. Everyone's using Mewtwo, so you use Blissey. So I'm assuming it's Mewtwo. Wait, Mewtwo X has the lowest win rate? Mewtwo Y is the second highest. What? Don't make no sense. I mean, I believe you. The reason why it's not making sense to me is because if Mewtwo has the second highest win rate, right? And you know you're using Blissey to play with me. Oh. No, that makes sense. Never mind. It's because if you know there's a Mewtwo there, someone's gonna pick Blissey. But it is not there's not a Mewtwo there, more than likely they're not choosing Blissey. Oh, Mewtwo X was dominant until Y came out? So I'm assuming you can't choose Mewtwo X and Y at the same time. You can only choose one of them. Okay, that makes sense. So that means Mewtwo X isn't being picked. At least, again, that's what I'm gathering. Mewtwo X not being picked because Mewtwo Y is the only one being picked. So is Mewtwo, wait a minute. Mewtwo X has high sustain, paired with a Blissey. It probably feels like an all-rounder anyway. So you're probably going with, like, at minimum 2 attackers in the match, right? And I could assume you're probably running with extremely like heavy dive comp. So maybe there's a Garchomp. What's the other dragon Pokemon? There's another Pokemon that's a defender. It's like poison. It's like that. So that's probably being ran because you're just gonna dive. So you probably see those two being picked. There's probably no Machamp because he can't really get in unless he's getting hit. I know Snorlax's not being picked. Maybe Lapras. Yeah, Lapras probably getting picked like no tomorrow. Players are probably not using Umbreon anymore because Umbreon has no range. So I feel like there's gonna be some players choosing Umbreon, but not really choosing Umbreon. Like you're gonna get picked, but it's like, yeah, you'd rather not use it. Yeah, you go me. Like, I think Umbreon is good regardless. It's just, I don't see a random player saying, "Oh man, I'm gonna pick me an Umbreon." Like, I just don't see it. Especially it's gonna be having like, if you said it has a lot of range. So the only time you actually can fight Mewtwo is early game then. And it's probably in the jungle. So it's in the jungle, getting XP, or it's in lane with Blissey. And if Blissey uses oh wait, nah, maybe it still gets trapped because I don't think you can shoot your way out of that. And so then the only way you can probably play this Mewtwo is against another Mewtwo. Now again, there's probably other ways, you know, if the player isn't that good with Mewtwo. You probably just have to use like you probably have to use like a special attacker to land hits, but the problem is Mewtwo gonna outrange them. That's the only thing I can see. There's no junglers gonna be able to be there with Blissey there. And if Mewtwo does as much damage as your portraying it does, the only way you could actually stop Mewtwo is if you have like a Talonflame that can just bombard on it, you know, and just have a level advantage. Doesn't have a level advantage, then you can't do anything. And how much damage it does is probably getting last hits and everything, so you're not getting a level advantage. And Mewtwo Y is probably, oh, someone didn't clear this part of the jungle? Yeah, I'll get this. Yeah, I'll get that. I'll get this. So point blank, you're not stopping it. From what I'm getting right now. Doesn't sound like fun to play. Nah, I'll probably play it though at some point. Oh, that looks so cute. Aww. I don't regret getting this now. You almost can't even see Mimi on it. Okay. But that almost sounds like boring now. That sounds really boring. And you know the crazy part is, I think Mewtwo X is probably just as good as Mewtwo Y. But because it doesn't do as much damage, it doesn't matter. Because the score and damage is what means everything. Could be wrong. I could be wrong. But like I remember when players would say Garchomp was bad, and I was out there wrecking with Garchomp. I'm like, yo, Garchomp is fine. No, Garchomp needs a buff. Okay, you can buff. I'm just saying, it feels fine to me. Okay. Oh, why can I never talk to people like this? I'm gonna delete everything. Hear it? Here? Mewtwo is just being outshined by Wise all. That's what I thought. Exactly what I was thinking. So like you pick Mewtwo X, you're gonna, oh my gosh, this guy's bad. But I know there's another like I know Glaceon's still going crazy. Like I know that. That Pokemon can't not go crazy by how the special attack items are. Like I'm so confused. Probably choosing both of them at the same time. Yeah, it's probably like Blissey, Mewtwo X, no Mewtwo Y, what's the Glaceon, Lapras, and then whoever else is the fifth Pokemon. Because I don't think the other Pokemon matter at that point. I gotta try playing it. But it's crazy now because if I use Blissey, people will say, "Oh, you're only doing that because of this." And like, I was loving Blissey. Like I even got receipts of me using Blissey. You already know the term. Blissey makes, Blissey plays, baby. Person I don't know. Let me terminate this. They're not going to be on. This person was on. I couldn't message him. And right now, wait a minute. Oh no, that wouldn't be good because Wigglytuff doesn't have range. Now, how much damage it does, you'd probably be having to look to do rollout, but you don't want to use rollout because Sing is so much better than rollout when it comes to supporting. Rollout's still good, especially put special attack on. You could probably translate that Pokemon into like a pseudo all-rounder. It's not an all-rounder, but like a pseudo all-rounder because it's gonna be bulky, hit you with damage, and it'd be special attack damage. I would say magic damage. Check me out. But Mewtwo gonna be Mewtwo. And the worst part about it is, no one's using Snorlax. Even though Snorlax is good to play into it, the fact is, if no one follows up, you're cooked. We know this. At least I definitely do. But man, I can't stop listening to the song Changes right now. I was listening to it just before I got on stream.
I've been thinking about you.
Okay, let's see what this the KFC guy is. Everything about you, everything about you. Let me just stay on the dirt road. If I stay on the road, I'm bound to find the guy from KFC. Just looking for a 20-piece, bro. Just looking for the 20-piece. Oh, look. Found them early. Everybody needs a little KFC. I guess it's JFC because it's Jack's Fried Chicken. Oh.
Look here, silly.
Wait, where's paint? Man, I'm just happy that we're finally getting some answers for this, the crime that was done. I kept wondering, like, bro, there's no way we have no evidence anywhere. Like, someone has to know something. And yeah. Oh man. Do I need to clear this island? Not really. I guess as I was here, I just cleared it. No big deal. I just clear on the way to first boss I'll be going to. Oh yeah, Antonio, did you know there was an original to changes? I just found that out today. I thought the original song was a song that came out in 1998. I mean, technically, like, not possible, because the song was really made in 1991. I didn't know that. Figured out the song was made in 91. And he felt like it wasn't finished, so he didn't place it out there. Passes away. Oh, because you know Changes had an original version of it. Like the Changes that we heard in 98 was not the original. I did not know that. Yeah, there was a song originally in '91. I don't know the full song. I just saw it in like a short. I was trying to look it up but couldn't hear it. So I'm like, it could be false information though. It could be. But when I listened to the original one, it didn't sound as clear. Music didn't sound as clear. So like, because it's not sounding as clear, I can believe it. Because I remember when I saw changes when I was getting ready for school, I'm like, wait, how did he come up with this song? And I was so confused. I was so confused listening to that song. And I hear, oh yeah, he's dead. I'm like, how can he be dead? He can't be dead because I just watched him on TV. No, he's dead, bro. He's been dead for a couple of years. How can he be dead if I saw him on TV? Confused with that for a while. There's no 9-year-old brain was not getting the understanding of that. Maybe I was 8. I was 8 or 9. It's crazy. I just ended up, starting to listen to the song again. I love the message within the song. That's why now, like, I get so annoyed when I hear people say, "Oh, I don't listen to that genre of music because they talk about, thoughts in 304s." I'm like, that's far from the truth. Like, one of my friends actually had to have him listen to a song. And like, I let him hear a song I made. I was like, but this is, rap, hip hop. It doesn't have to be about these things you think of. Like, yeah, I'm not saying people don't talk about it, but you could talk about that in any genre. He was like, oh. I was like, yeah, man. That message is so powerful to me.
Look here, silly.
Again, I'm not telling people that they should listen to a specified genre of music. I'm not trying to put that into proposition. But I would state, do not judge a genre because you heard 1 or 2 songs. I'm definitely going to say that because I didn't know I was into electro music. So I started hearing electro music. I was like, oh, I like this. And the fact that electro, I used to hear that a lot within, wait, what's this? Oh. I used to hear electro a lot while listening to Neo. I didn't know Neo was making cool electro songs. Figured out later on. I was like, yo. I was judging by his cover. In my opinion, of course. Can't actually say I did it. Okay. Wait, why can't I feed it? Okay. I'm really happy to know. Hey, we might finally be getting a closing to well, we know who the assailant was. We know who the assailant was. We know who held the weapon. We know who gave the person the weapon. And when I was looking at it, they were trying to find the motive. Which can be very hard, to find out because, you can be looking at something now and 25 years ago, it could be something different now than what it was then. So you got to go back to, back in the 90s to figure out what happened. I'm like, that's not so easy. Which I'm trying to make it sound easy, but it's not. So to the people doing their job, I thank you so much. It is not because I need to know. Like I don't quote need to know, but I feel like everyone has a right to have their quote form of justice. The guy was being labeled as something that he wasn't. And then we started getting more information. Oh, he wasn't this, he wasn't that, he wasn't this. Oh, he was this, he was that, he was this. Oh, he wasn't pretending to be this, he was that. And it's like, bro, that's a lot of information we were making up. He likes some hip hop, mostly from the 80s, 90s, early 2000s. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Up there. How'd you get up there? I don't think I should ask that question. But it just feels so good to finally get these answers, bro. It's not because like I need this exact thing. It's just like some just go missing and no one knows why. I think the only reason why we able to go at Tupac because it's bigger names. I feel like it would have been like a smaller name in a smaller town. Then they couldn't figure it out. It is what it is. At least that's what I'm thinking they would do. I could be wrong. I want to make sure I always say, I do not know the answers. Wait, what? I thought I was getting this. Shoot. What something by accident? That's real cheap. I'm buying that. $5.59. It's $5.70. I'll wait for it to see if it drops down some more. Oh, whoops. Ooh, I don't have that. Make sure I'm still reaching out to people. But man, that's that makes me feel better in my mind. Really feel a lot better in my mind right now. Like it makes me feel like us as a community can speak and will have a voice. I always felt like we can talk, we can speak, but if it's not what is how do you say it? If it's not what meets the market, then we don't care too much about it. And I was like, man, that kind of hurts when I think that way. Oh, wait a minute. Because like I do wish us people can come together. Not us, insert nationality people. Take that nationality part out. Just people. I wish we can get along better. I wish we can understand each other better. So like I hear that song, I'm not gonna lie, I tear up a lot. Try not to, but I tear up a lot. Like of course when I was 9 years old, I didn't think about it in that perspective. Like come on, I'm 9 years old. A 9-year-old mind and a I'm gonna say 40-year-old mind are different. And a 20-year-old mind is also gonna be different from a 30-year-old mind, But then two different 9-year-old minds can be different too. So we're just like, man, we just throwing this all over the place. Because at one point I was like, bro, I don't think we're gonna ever figure out who got rid of Tupac. And I'm like, there's got to be like a clue. Like someone has to know something, and it has to be like if something happens so quietly, it has to be someone close to the person. I was like, well, who's close to him? So I ask questions. But hey, I'm not complaining. I was only complaining at the time. Feel like I had the right to, though. Oh, he didn't even see me when he got knocked out. But now, Antonio, I keep looking at this football game. It's not quote a Madden substitute, right? It's not. Does that mean it's bad? No, I'm looking at it. I saw juke moves. Well, I don't see the prototypical juke move I'm looking for. That's what makes me go, ooh, is that what I want? But I'm seeing, I saw a stiff arm, a truck stick, I saw a spin off. I'm like, whoa, I can get used to that. I can get used to that, right? Like $20. Could you imagine, like, if more people just start buying the game? They might say, hey, we have the resources to make this game better. That's gonna obviously make the game more expensive, but overall, we're not. I don't think us gamers are minding the price if we're getting what we're looking for. I know I personally don't mind spending. Like, I don't want to spend $60. Let's be real. I don't want to spend $60. I feel like when it comes to game, I should spend $40 or less. Again, opinion. Fact is, we don't mind paying for something if we're getting the value out of it. Like, I feel like Diablo 4 was a waste of money. So any expansion that should come out in the future, I'm not buying it. There's like Cyberpunk. I'm not having any idea of buying the expansion, but I do want to play the game again. Supposedly updated. But Antonio, answer this question for me. I think you'll know about this. Why is Maximus Football getting canceled over and over? Like, I remember you talking to me about it, and I saw it when I was looking up Axis Football. Why is Maximus Football supposed to be a free-to-play game? It keeps getting canceled. Like, I mean, of course, I have a belief of why it's getting canceled. I don't think it should be canceled, but, you know, it is what it is. What a backpack space? Wait. Oh, okay. Not canceled, it's just delayed. Okay. Let me spin it to you and then you can see what I'm talking about. Right? NBA Live? Bro, their game is just being delayed. They didn't cancel the game. They're just working on it. They've been working on it since I'm gonna say 2020. 2023. Why is NBA Live, delayed? Why is this Maximus football delayed? You get what I'm getting at now, right? Why are these games getting delayed? I mean, I have an idea of why I believe NBA Live got delayed. I feel like they wanted a free-to-play game. They feel like whatever they're trying to put the cost out, they're not going to be able to keep it with 2K. They're trying to get, something that can be really fleshed out, and they're probably looking to monetize like they do with a lot of the other games. Just have one game out for a long period of time, but the NBA doesn't want that. But you're also seeing these other football games come out that don't have to be it doesn't have to be connected with the NFL. I think they're looking at that. EA already knows how to make a basketball game. It may not be the best, it may not be the worst. Honestly, Live 19 wasn't quote bad, it's just their functions of how things work was bad. Like, for example, shot contest didn't work right. I promise you, if shot contest would have worked right, and you can actually keep up with the first step on a defender, like you could on Live 18, we may not be complaining as much when it comes to NBA Live. Because I see the same thing happening on 2K right now. Really hard to play defense, to keep looking at nerf defense. But the offense is easy to play, especially with the quote delay. Makes us wonder. And I keep hearing this silly notion that gaming is dead. I'm like, I think they have more gamers now than ever. I could be wrong about that, by the way. Definitely could be wrong about that. Like, I can find like anyone talking about gaming like anywhere. Wait, let me see what it is. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh, A-Zeros. Oh. But that is something that I really want to know within these games. But no, it's not a cancel, it's a delay. Because I can tell you this, right, Antonio? If I wanted to make sure I could take your money, not saying I'm taking your money, I'm not going to tell you something's canceled till further notice. Because that's basically what it is. Like, this delay is canceled until further notice. Sports games are in a bad state. They are in a bad state. Because they basically rinse and repeat every year. They had to make money for these main these licenses, and they don't have the time to be always going into a game and remaking. They pay for these licenses yearly. That's kind of the problem. They have to make that money to do that. Hence why I kind of was wishing, games don't have to go for those titles. Because let's say, for example, Access Football competes with Madden. I'm not saying it is, not saying it isn't. Let's say, but hypothetically, it does. Right? You can play online. You got every mode Madden has. Or every similar mode. Instead of having like a My Career. Well, it's gonna be, they'll base it on My Career, but they call it differently. Except you can pick, instead of you being like drafted. No, they'll probably have a single draft. They'll give you a story mode like that, but not like, you know, with a bunch of cutscenes. They'll probably have like someone like voiceovering and you just choose things that you're doing. Right? Online, you can have it, you can play like, I want to say 4v4. But you know, 4v4, you still want 3 linemen, so it's like, I don't know how you do it. You know? And is 4v4 football possible? Yeah, it is. Quarterback, running back, wide receiver, center. There you go. You can play just like that. Or maybe they do like a 7-on-7, you know, like NFL Street did for online games like that. NFL Street, you don't even need the street players. You can have all customized characters. It'd be fine. Like, it's definitely doable. You just take away the license. It'd be a great way to go about it. Those games won't be $60. They will not be $60 because they know if they were trying to go that route, bigger companies are going to be looking to shut them down. They don't want to lose their profit with the same price. So they'll make it cheaper. But then still making it cheaper, it just shows they're not, quote, a AAA company, because AAA has meaning in this day for some odd reason still. Even though I never knew what it meant and I don't care. What's the difference between the AAA and the AA to me? There's have difference in the A's. I still want to play the game and see what it's like. But yes, and I saw Access Football did have some rough spots. I definitely saw some rough spots. The guy was running forward, all of a sudden his character randomly ran backwards. Like, that's something I can get over. I don't know what happened, but it's something I can definitely get over. Not the end of the world for me. I'm like, okay, well, shoot. We should be good. The bad part is, like, someone like me, I can be like, oh, well, game isn't the state I want it to be. I'll wait a couple years. Now, reality for me is, I'm trying to, you know, conserve my money because I have not moved yet. I have not got, you know, my call, you know, I haven't gotten, you know, my call back about my disability either, so I don't want to do too much right now. I feel like I should be able to have it because I really can't go out and work. I made the attempt, I couldn't. We already had that, so. Do I really want to roll this? No, I'm not gonna roll it yet. But I don't care, I'm gonna do it. Please let me get lucky. That's not what I wanted. It did roll 3 times into attack. It rolled 2 times in the flame attack. That can give HP. Is that better than what I have? Don't think so. No. That is not better than what I have. More attack. More resistance. Yeah, it has flame attack, but I'm not using flame, then value goes down. Oh, the CS is lower too. Okay, so we're both in agreement. Thank you. $300 of difference. But there's no way. I gotta. Is it really that close? That is wild. Oh, that's lit. Okay, what else am I trying to get here? I don't know what else I'm trying to get. Man, I do want to play some Cyberpunk though. I also want to play this. But Cyberpunk was looking good. Again, looking good. I don't know exactly how it's going to be. Damn, I got to put the filter on when I stream it. I also went on like another like site, but I don't want to try to go on an adult site just to stream a game without having to worry about, you know, censoring. Like, have you played Cyberpunk, Antonio, since the update? In fact, have you played Cyberpunk? Pretty sure you told me before that's not your type of game. Now I'm thinking about it. Like, I wanted to play some of my Need for Speed games too. For some reason, I can't get them to work. I can't get my Need for Speed games to work on PC. I own them, but I can't get them to work. Not good, whatever that was. Wait, what? Okay. So I'm assuming you don't play like GTA either. I'm not really a fan of GTA. I'm not gonna lie. I think the main reason why I really like Cyberpunk is because like I like to play games that you can have a story, and then like you can change how things go. Like for example, you remember when I was playing Mass Effect? I was having fun on that. Like, I'm giving Final Fantasy X another chance right now. Like I'm liking it more than I did the first time. But like it's not my favorite right now, but I'm still trying to give it a chance because I want to know exactly why I can play, why people like 10, right? Partially that, but it's mainly because I want to play 10-2. 10-2 stands out for me for the fighting. It basically reminds me of Final Fantasy 9. So like I already feel like if I like 10, I'm gonna love 10-2, and 10-2 might actually be low key my favorite Final Fantasy. Okay, that's my belief. I don't have any information about that. But no lie, I wish I can go back and play some of the older NBA Live games with newer modes. Like I don't know if you play the Live 03, Live 04. I would like to see how those games would feel like with a up-to-date like roster and game modes. Like say for example, the one on like Live 2004 might be like awesome. But I don't think the one is bad right now either. I was actually enjoying the one. But you can't play it on you can't play it on like Superstar. You're playing it on Superstar, for some odd reason like your player just is not good. Like I was out there getting the ball stripped from me from Brook Lopez. I had a 95 ball control, Antonio. 95, not 85, 95 ball control. Brook Lopez bricked me off a pick and roll. I was like, what? That was the whole reason why I did that. I was like, no, I can't play this. Nope. Like, if it happened once, I get it. I called the ISO on him, got past him. I'm like, okay, this should be easy money right here. Nah, somehow the recovery was crazy. I'm like, no, I can't do that. That man recovery is like 1,000. And that's like every player on the hardest difficulty. But I noticed that only happens on one. I'm like, bro, ain't no way. Something down here. I just don't know exactly where down here it is. Activision Blizzard deal can officially close this month. Really? not saying it couldn't happen. I'm too busy thinking of Blizzard right now with their debacle with Diablo. So I think Diablo's about to be on Game Pass so more players can play it. But the problem is, I don't think players are gonna really want to play it on Game Pass. Well, they won't want to buy Game Pass for Diablo. They'll only be playing it on Game. They'll only be playing it on Diablo because they have Game Pass. Someone behind me. So like Xbox Game Pass might be looking a lot sexier for people, you know? The only thing I'm really curious on is why do they not have the Game Pass games? I know they're Xbox games, but why wouldn't you want Xbox games to work for you? You know, like I forgot the name of one of the games. Well, obviously NBA Live, I can use that for an example. Why would you not want that to work on PC? You have Xbox Game Pass. You can easily put that on to Xbox Game Pass. So I'm like, why would you not allow that game to be played on PC? Of course, with a controller, you won't want people using like mouse and keyboard. I know someone might say, oh, because of hacking. There's not gonna be no hacking for NBA Live. Because people respect the game. Like if they hacked it, they'd be hacking it for a different reason than gameplay. I know that one for a fact. Here we go. Well, I only got 400 gold? Here we go. Oh, I shouldn't have teleported. Now look where that got me. Can't get back up there. I gotta teleport back up. See if I can go this way. I forgot what other game I was looking out for. There was a game I was actually looking out for. I'm not gonna lie, I want to try some of these turn-based games. I never really gotten into them. And I don't mean like, I feel like when I say turn-based, most make the assumption like one type of genre. But I mean like the strategy turn-based. Like I want to try it out. Kind of funny right now. They got like a story mode, it's cool. But I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I'm the biggest fan of the gameplay, but I'm trying to learn the gameplay. And I've been enjoying the gameplay more. I've been more playing on my own than with others, because I'm actually getting to learn exactly what I like. I'm getting to understand what the game is doing. Because beforehand, I'm just kind of like following people around, like I don't even understand what's going on. Not hating if it comes out that way. And I was playing a game with Anna down. I think it's a good game. I didn't even have a full understanding of what I was doing. I was trying my best. But he just helped me. He was helping me. But I played with someone else, and like on that game, I was like, I'm not enjoying this experience. I'm not sure if it was the same game, but I was not enjoying the game because I didn't understand what was going on. But now I'm playing, solo. Like I'm enjoying it. That's not shade to be thrown at that set individual either. But they did not give me a good experience. But I do wish I could just have a basketball game I can just jump into though right now. Yo, AirPods and Chris Paul is trending, Antonio. Is that crazy? AirPods. Wait, I just remember those little rugrats took my charger and never gave it back. Me listening to music on my AirPods before the emergency alert system goes off. Dang. Oh, wait a minute. That makes sense now. That's why I be getting so many headaches when I'm on the phone. I've been busting my head open this whole time trying to use this dang phone. When did Chris Paul become a high flyer? This man over here catching lobs? Stop it. I don't know. I'm just looking. You know the crazy part is? Chris Paul don't even look that much older than when he first came in the league. Why he still at the same age? I guess because they're just talking about Chris Paul being on the Warriors now, so it's there more. Second all-time in career assist to pass Jason Kidd. Wait, what? We need 591 assists next. Oh, he needs 591 assists next year. So he can pass Jason Kidd. So the only person that be in front of him is, wait, the only one in front of him is John Stockton and Jason Kidd. Chris Paul had that many assists. Yeah, I can't say he's not a Hall of Famer. He may not be a top 5 point guard, I guess. I'm not really thinking about it, but to not be a Hall of Famer, oh, that sounds crazy. He has to be a Hall of Famer. I forgot who I was listening to. I was like half asleep. I was like, well, you think Chris Paul's a Hall of Famer? And I was like, huh? This is a conversation? And I heard no. I was like, what? And I woke up and hit my phone by accident and it went off. I was so lost. Like, I ain't never heard someone say that before. But, and as you try to say, oh, he shouldn't be a Hall of Famer because he doesn't have a ring. Bro, that's such a weak argument. There's so many players in the Hall of Fame who don't have rings. And there's players who aren't in the Hall of Fame who has 7 rings, 6 rings, 4 rings, 2 rings, 1 ring. Heck, they might even have 8 rings. There's no way I'm gonna say Chris Paul's on a Hall of Famer. That sounds crazy. And don't that say it sounds crazy? Chris Paul, not a Hall of Famer? I just realized something. Didn't Chris Paul and Ronald come in the league around the same time? He's on the team. And I think Ronald's in the Hall of Fame. Maybe not first ballot, but I feel like he should be in the Hall of Fame too. Chris Paul better be a first ballot Hall of Famer. There's no way he's not. If he's not, well, something's rigged here. I forgot who I was talking with. It was like, man, Carmelo Anthony shouldn't be a Hall of Famer. This was a while ago. I'm like, what? That man's a Hall of Famer. Cause there was he didn't do this, he didn't do that. I don't care. It's not the NBA Hall of Fame. It's the Naismith Basketball Hall of Fame. I don't know about this high school. I know he won it in college. Won a chip in college. Won 2 U.S. Olympic gold medals. That's Hall of Fame status right there. Because you might say, he didn't win against the best players. What? He's basically the reason why we're saying U.S. is the best players. He won 2 Olympic medals to put around us. And this, I think, is harder than winning college in the NBA. That's a hot take. Because you only have 4 years. You got 4 years maximum. There's a lot of teams. Doesn't mean it's easier. It doesn't mean it's easy in the NBA. There's less teams, but it's better competition. I was like, I don't know. All right, what's tomorrow? Today is Wednesday. Ooh, I'm not gonna use any more. I can save for Thursday. Exactly, Antonio. Charles Barkley's in the Hall of Fame. Yeah, Dominique Wilkins in the Hall of Fame. Well, George Mikan is different. That's like 1950s. So it's hard to really like talk on that. Just like the logo, Jerry West, he's in the Hall of Fame, but it's hard to talk about that. It's like 1950s into 1970s. It's hard to really try to make the comparison to someone in around 2020. My opinion. Like Tracy McGrady's in the Hall of Fame. Now, if you're asking me who I think is a better player, I mean that's hard. That's hard because first I have to play two different positions. Like I'm not saying T-Mac is way better than Chris Paul. I'm not saying Chris Paul is way better than Tracy McGrady, but you could probably make a debate on who's the better player out of them. As much as I love Mr. Tracy McGrady, if someone said Chris Paul was a better player, I'm willing to hear it out because I don't think that's a bad answer. I don't think it's a bad answer at all. But I don't want to make that comparison. Because we know T-Mac kind of got ruled out with injuries. Like, we know that. That's why, like, I can't make the comparison. Because, in my opinion, Allen Iverson also in the Hall of Fame. Good point. He never won a chip. That man was a baller. I don't always forget about Allen Iverson being in the Hall of Fame. I guess because people give him so much slander, I just forget it. But yeah, he was definitely Hall of Fame. You can just tell about how he played. He was in the Hall of Fame. Like, I think if he would have ended his career as a 76er, he's a Hall of Fame. Maybe not first ballot, but he's a Hall of Fame. I think he was a first ballot. If someone said he's not, I'm shocked. So now I need proof of that. Yeah, I miss playing some basketball games, man. Yeah, there's sort of tomfoolery within 2K. I'm like, bro, these stats don't even mean anything. I'm like, I'm glad I didn't buy this game. It looks so difficult to upgrade a player too, man. I'm so impatient to want to play a basketball game. There's a basketball game that's coming out soon called Sim Dunk. I want to try that out. I haven't made a vid in a while. But yeah, the thing I get nervous about though, Antonio, this game called Sim Dunk, it looks like 3-on-3 freestyle. Like, it has some differences, and supposedly you can make money from playing the game. Care less about that. I just get nervous about it. I don't want it to be, a 3-on-3 freestyle for me all over again. Even though I enjoyed the moments I had, but then if something bad was to happen, or it just be like on me, like, wait, I didn't do anything. Wait, what? Under here? But I do want to know what the game is going to be like. Like I said, I don't really have interest in 2K. I don't believe that's going to become something I want. I'm just waiting on quote NBA Live, but like I'm not really trying to like wait for it. I love Infinite Victory. I don't really know what's going on. I'm kind of in the shadows of things, so I don't know what's going on there. What up? No way, you just sit down. Man. It's already 5? Oh. Okay. Got that one, okay. That chest. I got all these chests. Okay. Must have lost net. Not me. I still have net. Okay. Okay. Let me get this tower real fast. My hands are getting I just thought about it. What would it be like if we just hear Diddy is getting locked up? I don't know if he can or can't. We don't know if he has anything to do with the departure of Tupac. I mean, things could lead to him, but coincidences can be a thing. I don't know. We're just trying to figure out what happened to Biggie. That's sudden too. Man, what the heck? It does look kind of weird. We just say it's you know, crew negativity. Put it like that. And the crews, crews just don't like each other. Could be. I got yanked over there? What's this? Oh, the game is acting all crazy that I'm in here. Not a place you want to stay in. Okay. Moving out the way. Dope. This is what I want to. Ah, see, challenge you. I don't have the damage. Yeah, I don't have the damage for it. Definitely have survivability. Is here to place more damage, that's all. I think that makes a difference. I may not even be spec'd out for my version of offense yet. Challenge failed. Oof. Okay. Okay, let's try something different. I know this will work, but you know, if first you don't succeed, pick yourself up and try again, right? If first you don't succeed, pick yourself up and try again. Pick yourself up and try again, try again. That used to be the song. No, I don't want to place that on. Oh, yes, I do. I haven't listened to actual like, new songs in a while either. What am I thinking? I'll put the bird. Oh, the simulacra. I ain't had this trade on. Oh man, so yeah. What was a disadvantage? How does now? Got the birdie down. Okay. See the damage difference now. Come on, keep it going. I cannot do the damage for this. I ain't got it. Yep, I ain't got it for that. It'd be one day, but it's not 2 days. Oh, I'm like, still doing damage. Hold on, let me see how much damage we need here. I do not know. I have not played a basketball game recently. All I have is my PC. I don't like, well, I guess I did play Freestyle 2. I guess that's recently. That's it. I don't want to play 2K. I want to play 3-on-3 freestyle. I don't really want to play too much freestyle too. I don't like the community. I don't have any consoles with me right now. I mean, I could play Showtime on a PC, but I don't know. I just don't want to right now. That's not good. Who knows? Maybe basketball games will start getting better. Maybe football games will be able to start getting better. But right now, I just don't feel the interest to say, oh man, I can't wait to go play me a sports game. Like, I don't get that feeling anymore. And I kind of miss that feeling because I know I want to play a basketball game. Like, I know there's other people who feel like me who wants to play a basketball game. But when we play the game, it's like, man, it's not fun. So I was like, oh, okay. There's that. 10% of attack, hold for 0.5 seconds. How it drops. Okay. And 1-3 starts a happy time. Iron smoke. Long range. Oh, okay. Under damage. 1.8. Pull down some of the bubble spirit. Fire these bubbles and affect the duration of happy time. This might be cool to try out. I mean, I don't know. Is 2K ever going to be a good game for me ever again? Like, hard for me to give you that answer. Because before I was like, oh, I'm not really going to play 2K games. You know, I was more of a live person. Doesn't mean I'm going to always play live for the rest of my life, because then live wasn't hitting the same way and 2K was feeling like the better game. So what I do, I played 2K, felt like a better game, right? 2K16, I felt great. I had complaints about it, but it was still an overall good game. You can make the argument it was a great game, right? The reason why I don't want to put great because the microtransactions still ran the game. 2K15, microtransactions in the way still ran the game. This wasn't as, you know, as crazy as it is today, but it still was like that. So I mean, the 17 came out, you know, I'm like, okay. Then they made it so you earn less VC while playing the game. I'm like, what's going on? And then 2K18, even though I was liking the game, it was all about microtransactions. I'm like, bro, I don't want to play when everything is all about microtransactions. I get all these responses. Oh, well, you can play this more to earn VC. Then you can go here and get VC. And then when you get those combinations, you can put it on your character. You'll have a good amount of VC. And it's like, so you're telling me what I want to do, I do things I don't want to do things I want to do in a basketball game. But even doing that doesn't really get me anywhere, because then I get the VC, but it's like someone already paid for it. They got a huge advantage. And on top of me getting that VC, now I gotta upgrade the character to try to play it. Oh, you don't have to play that mode. That's what I want to play. I don't like the other modes. The whole reason why I was playing 2K. So like, I can't answer that question without, you know, asking the question, because that's the best answer I can give. Like, I don't think I can play a 2K game if I think the game is bad, right? I looked at 2K24, already see the issue. So I'm like, well, why would I want to buy that? And it's still microtransaction heavy. 2K20. In fact, when was the last time you played a 2K game that you didn't need microtransactions? 2K14? I mean, 15 and 16, you didn't need them, but they would definitely like give you an advantage. 17, I wouldn't say you needed it, depending on what role you played and when you played. Because like, what, maybe December, I think, is where there was, oh, we nerfed the VC. Then 2K18, no, that's when you have to start spending money. I'm not really feeling this. No worries, no worries. But yeah, that's the reason why I can't really give like a direct answer when I play 2K. It's like saying, oh, when are you gonna get married, right? It's like, how do I know that answer? I just can't pick a date. Or if you don't have the right partner, or if you're new to that partner, or if you're not sure if you're ready for it, you know, you can't say, hey, I'm ready to get married. There's other part that have to fit together. Right now, 2K ain't fitting it with me. So if I'm gonna play it again, I don't know. As of now, the answer is no. Later on, be yes. How's it going? It's fine right now. I was getting some things done earlier. Just chatting up about, you know, general life. Let's see. Hey, the guys on my island too. I don't know if they have anything left. Could do a void rift. Why not? I'll challenge. See what happens. Don't necessarily need the void rift, but it's 1 out of 3. I Q4 right now. If the Q pops, hey, we do it. If not, hey, we don't do it. Oh! Not the bat stop ball, not coming off the rebound. Oh wait, we don't want this birdie no more. I need this part upgraded. I have another one. How about 2? Oh, we actually used most of our keys. Wait, I didn't switch. I still got the birdie. Yeah, I like to keep the birdie. Oh, that's right. We'll max that out. Okay. So what can we really care for in the store? I don't really care for any of these right now in the store. To be honest. Maybe the assist one. That's it. Okay. What was I thinking of now? We can go boss here. Definitely could do. Not impressed with the hype of Diablo 4 Season 2 analytics. We get 25% of D4 Season 1. Every big site, max roll, big streamers, Wowhead gets 3.5k on Twitch on big events. Diablo Season 2, I emailed out to millions. Diablo 4, no one's going to be upset with you. Diablo 2 and quit Diablo 4. Now you can do Diablo 2 and 7 2 to find out Diablo 4. Oh, okay. What do you like about Diablo 4? What? Not here. 31? Okay. Well, let me go to 39. I can get her done. Easy enough right there. Man, I want to get both these pets to level 3, to be honest. Huh? Oh, anybody's weeklies. Oh. No, they didn't change. Okay, I had to make sure. Cause did they change? Because when something's swore, I would have bought that before.
Here, silly.
Okay, I had to make sure. And I can't buy what I want to buy right now because I don't have enough. Right? I only have 5 today out of 7. Yep, 5 out of 7. I have to wait until tomorrow. Oh, let me leave. Amy has info. Oh. Bubble event? I kind of forgot about the bubble event. Oh, that's nice. Let's not do the bubble event. Want to see if I had any currency? Don't. Oh, look at that. Who is this? Oh, come on, team. Got your back. Got your. Oh, that's Vox. Okay. Okay. Oh, I can't jump up there? Okay. Okay, we got Yuki out. Woo! Boom, boom, bap. Okay. Hasta luego. We win. I don't think I did much of anything, though. All right. I want to do the bubble again. Or you get some glasses. I want this eyepiece. That's what I want. The summon's cool. I'm not gonna tell y'all the summon's not cool, but the glasses are right now. The other, like, I see the pieces of gear. That's a use today. I'm not summoning today. No, I'm not summoning today. I have an interest in the summon for today. Oh, yakam, pow. Punch right in butt cheek. Okay. Oh gosh. Woo! Too smooth on the dodges. Okay. See ya! I'm sorry, Vox. I gotta do what I gotta do. I save you. Go. Okay, do it again. Here we go. This is what I want. Buy. That's important. The exoskeleton I want too. That's the next thing I want. And I hope it's something I can use. Well, you won't know right now because I ain't get to press the button. Oh, that's funny. I act like a cat, I look like a cat. Yeah, I am not a cat. What am I? Duh, a cat. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let me not get hit there. And another one. Oh, I can get out of this? Oh, I got hit. Wait on, let me see if I can sneak. Oh, they armed me. Well, I'm not shooting the gun. No! Oh well, can't win them all. I'm sorry, team. Oh. That was something. Oh, I'm over here looking. Oh, wait, I can buy it. I can still buy it, even if I lost. I had the money for it, right? Yep, 2,000. Now I could get these fragments so I can try to get another one, but look, I need exoskeleton anyway. Those are 2 parts I really need. Like the ones I really need, I need to. I kind of regret trying to get matrices. I should have gotten these first. But it's hard to get gear. The matrices, once I get in the roll, you can't get anything else. Flame attacks. See, this isn't really useful for me in comparison to this. But it does have HP, so I'll give it a try. I haven't. Oh, I'm only keeping that because that's altered. What's this? This is no reason to have that. But would have known it would have been this difficult to get before, I would have changed my ways. Wait, what? 15. Okay. Hope for the best, right? I'm so mad. Let me tell y'all why I'm mad, right? So overall, I have 4 rolls in the HP, right? I have 1 in the frost attack. That sounds great when I say it out loud, but it's 2 in the HP that's flat, and the HP percent is 2. So that's still a 2-1-2 roll. Man, I think I keep it for now, but it's not what I want in the long run. Like this right here rolls more. Wait a minute. Wait. This has more rolls than the HP. And the percent. That'll be more of my preference. I don't need this. Hasta luego. This is I think that's 2 rolls in the physical attack and 3 rolls in the HP percent. Not saying you don't want those types of rolls or do. I'm just looking for something I want. Like that's the one thing people don't like really think about. They're so quick trying to get quote the best. They don't even know what the best is for them. They'll try to copy and paste, and it's not always copy and paste. Like for example, I'm told I shouldn't get attacked. I'm like, I'm getting attacked anyway. And what do I have people say? Oh, you have good attack for all that resistance. Yeah, no, I didn't go all in on resistance. Would I have more resist? Yes. Would I have more percent resist? Yes. But then at some point, it's too much. There's such thing as too much resist. Let's see. What is this roll we're doing right now? 92 rolls, huh? All right, look at my pants. $91. Wow. Let's see if we get some more attack and wait. Oh, I know what to say. No more. Okay, here we go. What do I want? I don't want dodge attack damage boost. Normal attack damage boost isn't bad, but I'd rather damage reduction. I'd rather HP recovery. It's not going to be that good, but since I have HP, it'll actually be working a little better than other rolls. Depending on total damage dealt during the time period, certain percent of HP recovered. Then cover is capped at a certain percentage of attack. Well, I don't have high percent of attack, but I have high health, so I'd be better off with HP recovery than lifesteal. So I'm not gonna take lifesteal. I don't see the purpose. Now let's hope that we get oh, we just getting stats? Yes! Oh, that just worked out perfectly for me. I can't ask for much more. The only thing I asked for more is damage reduction would have been increased. The attack goes up by 10. Resistance goes down by 7. Frost resist goes down by 7. So I just lost 14 frost resist. Even though I gained 2 fizz resist, I'm going to lose that here. Looking at comparison here. More health, more volt resist. I'm not actually going to take this because I feel like I'm having troubles with volt resist. But I could be thinking wrong. I was thinking wrong because my volt resist is actually my highest resistance. My worst resistance is my frost resist, not altered frost. Lord knows how that's even possible. Oh, because this right here has it. Has altered resist percent. That's why. So this, okay, so I don't need volt resist because I probably have it here. Flame and Volt. Here I have Flame and Volt. Here I have HP and Volt. And you have HP and Physical. I need something that says I can get Frost now. I need one of these to be Frost resist. That's a Fizz. I don't really want to change that. Volt and Flame. I hope that can be like Volt and Frost. Or is it gonna be Volt and Frost? Maybe I try getting some bonuses. Oh man, but that weak point damage. That weak point damage boost is nice. I don't think I get anything better than that. Right? Not really. Delay could be equal to it, but it's situational. And yeah, that's the best thing I got. Huh. I should try to get more in here. If I can get off that delay and get some weak point damage boost, even just at 1, that's huge. Let's see. I think weak point damage boost was in the gloves. Damage will increase. So I can get increased by 5%. We can't get these percentages yet because the rest of our gear is going to be able to carry these. I think the max is a 3. So it's probably like 5 pieces of gear. You can get level 3 on, it gets to 15%. Well, level 15. And that's how it goes. I appreciate you being here, Antonio. Wait, did I not queue up again? That's not queued up. What else do I want? I guess the fragments, the factors, the relic shard boxes, I guess. And yeah. Oh, I want energy crystal. Get 40 of these? That's a lot. I'll probably do one more and then I'm gonna call it here. There's something I have to work. But I also want to look at something on GOG right now. Games for me. Oh, that's my phone. Oh, we about to get it going. Yeah, I was hoping. Okay, we're allies. Okay. Coming right. Look, found him. Oh, I think I'm down. Dang, I was down. Dang. Oh well, we tried. We have tried our best. See if we got points like that. I'm not sure if we do. I don't think we got anything extra. Nope, so you don't want to quit early. Let's see if we can find some. Sorry. Actually just sit back and relax. I thank y'all all for stopping by, tuning in, showing love and support. I'm gonna be cutting this short here. It's something I just want to work on, and I'm thinking maybe I may want to be making a difference in a decision I was thinking about. I want to explain it here. Still got it in my head. Till then, y'all take care. Y'all be easy. Catch you on the next stream, all right? Cut everyone.